Hey, this is Tracks at the Staysh with Richard Garvey, sponsored by Micro-Age Basics here in Goderich, Wingham, and Kincardine. Hi, Richard. How's it going?
Great. Thanks for having me.
I'm glad you could come. Yeah. So we're here at the Staysh at this beautiful location in Goderich, and we're going to talk about music. We're going to talk about your thing.
Yeah.
Does that sound good? And we have a bit of an audience in the room. Want to give it a little hoot hoot?
Very.
So this is the first one, which is really exciting, the live podcast show in Goderich. And let's get right into it. So tell us, Richard, how did you start? What's the story behind the origin of Richard Garvey?
Well, my parents met, and I grew up kind of all over the place growing up, and started playing guitar in high school, and taught myself mostly. And when I was in university, I wrote quite a few songs over the 4 years, and then kind of at the end of that, I met these people, these musicians and activists, and we had a little group called the Radical Choir, and we went around and sang at protests and rallies and stuff like that, and we just showed up and played like Joni Mitchell and stuff like that, and lightened the mood and kind of created a positive force in the community through music. And people kind of discovered, hey, you write songs, that's pretty cool. And then they really encouraged me to share them and record and play concerts, and now it's a few years later and I'm still doing it. Yeah.
Well, aren't we glad that they encouraged you?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you're from Kitchener, you said? Or
Yeah, I live in Kitchener. I grew up in like kind of all across Canada. I lived on the prairies, and went to high school in Hanover, and yeah.
Very cool, very cool.
Yeah.
All right, so can you tell us a bit about how many albums you have out and what's going on with you right now as as an artist?
Yeah, I have 3 full-length albums out that I promote, and then a couple EPs, and then before that there was a bunch of more DIY stuff, and that's where I'm at with my music now. Yeah. Very
cool. So I've heard too that you love a sing-along.
I love a good sing-along.
Yeah. I think that would be would you say that would be something that maybe, I don't know, I guess makes you different than a lot of others maybe? Or is that something that you try to put out there? Or is that just kind of how it goes for you when you perform?
Yeah. Well, I just, I think like folk music is really, is supposed to be something you do together rather than like the way the music industry is going is like you're a consumer and it's on a tiny little screen or in your earbuds on your phone, or you're at a concert and it's huge and it's inaccessible. But folk music is really people hanging out together, playing music together, and I'm trying to kind of like bridge the gap between like industry and community, and like say I kind of want to exist somewhere in between, and still kind of use the roots of folk music, which is really just the music people do together is my definition for it.
Yeah, excellent. I love that. Yeah. I love a good sing-along.
Yeah,
we'll get there. We're going to get there tonight. So that being said, when you said you were folk, I guess that would be the genre. I hate using that word sometimes, but that would be your genre.
I think that's probably the closest. Yeah.
All right. So I guess this segment, this little set that we're doing right now, I'd love for you to talk about and perform your very first song that you wrote.
Well, I couldn't remember for the life of me the very first song I wrote, but in university I probably wrote about 100 songs, and this is the first one that anyone ever said, hey, sing that song again. And it's called Like a Tree, and it's got a sing-along on it if you folks feel so inclined, or if you're watching on your device later, you can join in. And the sing-along is very simple. It goes, oh, to be rooted, la 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 la, la 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 la, on Mother Earth. So you jump in if you get it, okay? It goes like this.
All right, wait 1 second, sorry.
Okay.
I would just like to add that this is going to be the last song for this segment, but we're going to be standing by, and we're going to get inside the song for the next one, okay? So here we go. I want to hear your first song, and perfect.
Jump in when you feel it. Oh, to be rooted, la 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 la, la 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 la, Mother. Oh, to be rooted, la 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 la, la 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 la, Mother. I still have hope for peace of mind, for love that's true, that's hard to find. Still I dream that far off place, a beautiful space that's hard to find. It's hard to rest my head at night, where every day I'm called out to fight. But like a tree I stand under the stars. I reach for heaven, so far. Well unkept and clean, the way love should be, unlocked and hoping, the way heart's free. I still have time, maturing, not aging. I'll bring a joyful song straight to your ears. It's hard to rest my head at night, when every day I'm called out to fight. But like a tree I stand under the stars. I reach for heaven, so far. Singing, oh, to be rooted, la 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 la, la 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 la, Mother. Whoa, to be rooted, la 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 la, la 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 la, Mother. And oh, to be at peace, la 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 la, la 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 la, Mother. And oh, to be at peace, la 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 la, la 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 la, Mother. Like a tree I stand under the stars. I reach for heaven, so far. And like a tree I stand. You know I stand under the stars. I reach for heaven, so far.